People. Que pasa, sakpa, say what they do. Now, people, the first thing that is popping in the news is that we see that these dudes, they are dropping like fly. These dudes, they are losing their life, they are losing their freedom. And people, who am I speaking about? I am speaking about the thief. I am speaking about the gangster. May I talk about the people that are out there slapping away people. May I talk about these bike thieves. However, in this case, I am speaking specifically about two gunmen that were allegedly charged for conning up and taking away a businessman in a St. Thomas. I am speaking about a person whose name is Dexter Roden. Now, people, if you remember, that man was taken out in some sort of robbery gone wrong, and people like them say there were two persons taken out, and I am speaking about a person whose name is Big Head, and I gave you the pictures and I gave you his history before in a previous video. So people, like I said, in that incident, it is said, based on the information from the Popo, it is said that after the Popo intercepted the vehicle with the 5 men, they challenged the Popo and them take with 2. And people, I also let you listen to an audio of a man begging for him life after the Popo hold him. So people, we are talking about 2, we are speaking about gun, and we are speaking about 1 that was taken into custody. He has already been charged. However, people, in this case, we are speaking about 2 others. I am speaking about 39-year-old Roger Squire and 25-year-old Kevin Cotter. And people, like them say, they were charged for slap away and also conspiracy to slap away. Now, based on the court documentation and Popo record, it is said that they are scheduled to appear in court on the 4th of November 2020. And it is said that these men are from the Willis Kelly gang and also the genocide gang that is operating in East Kingston and also Central Kingston. So people, like we see, 5 men went on a mission. 2 of them got slapped away, 1 got held before, and he was begging for his life. And people, afterwards, it seems like the Popo hold on to 2 more of them. So people, we are talking about 5 out of 5 went on a mission. 2 gone, 1 get held before, and then 2 more. So basically, everybody is basically either dead or basically locked up in the custody of the Popo. So we are talking about 5 out of 5. Now, people, when we look at this ratio and we see exactly what is transpiring in Jamaica, and we see say every day we get up, the Popo take them out like fly, the Popo lock them up, the government, the system of justice is basically convicting them. People, I don't understand why persons are still living a risky lifestyle, because people like me say the possibility or the probability of success is very low. The odds are very low. So therefore, why would you keep doing the same old thing? However, people, the reason is very clear. Everybody want that quick come up. Everybody want that quick rich scheme. Everybody wants to be rich. Everybody wants a hype. Everybody wants that 15 minutes of fame, and people, this is literally 15 minutes of fame. However, in this case, when the fame die out, we are speaking about you also lose your life or also lose your freedom. Point blank and period. Now, people, when something like this happens, when a group of men or a set of gangsters from East and Central Kingston, Dunkirk, Rete, Lele, Blue, Blah, Bling, leave their era in a coordinated effort and go to St. Thomas, people, you have to ask yourself, what is the bigger picture? What is the motive? Now, people, you understand that with this channel, we have the inside information. We have word on the street, and people, this is for big things popping. This person, we are speaking about the businessman that was taken out. People, there is big reasons why he was taken out, and people like them say this robbery, it was just a sham, it was just a cover up, it was just a smoke screen. However, people, you understand that I do not just come with any sort of half story or any sort of Anansi story. People, I am going to give you the information as soon as I get the full complete information and make you know what is going down. This is not no Nancy story or any sort of brother to command story. But people, like me say, as soon as I get pictures, as soon as I get the voice note, as soon as I get the proper evidence and documentation, I will let you know ASAP. point blank and period. So anyways, people, that is my views on the whole thing as it pertains to that. And like me say, it is just my views and opinion. It is not the gospel. Your views and opinion can be respectfully different from mine. But let me know what you think in the comment section. Bless up. Now, before I move to the next part of my video, please subscribe to my next channel. It is called Jamaica Dancehall Source, and I'll be pinning the link to that channel in the description of this video. And also, please subscribe to this channel. We're speaking about True Jamaica Buzz. And when you subscribe, please press the notification bell or icon, and also press all in the option. Now, people, the next thing that is popping in the news is that we see that a guilty verdict has been handed down in the case including 2 men that were arrested 5 years ago in Manchester in connection with the seizure of more than 2,000 rounds of ammunition. People are talking about lace. Now, based on a statement from the Popo, it is said that Mr. Irvin Meyer, who is supposed to be a taxi operator, and also Mr. Beres Rattray, who is also from St. Elizabeth, was sentenced, or they are to be sentenced very soon on Monday, I think. No, sorry, in the end of the week, I think tomorrow on Friday. Now, based on the information, it is said that the narcotics Popo on March 2nd, 2015, which would have been 5 years ago, they basically intercepted a vehicle. They were doing some sort of narcotics operation on a place called Grove Place Road, we are speaking about in Manchester. When they pulled over the driver of a, I think it was a Mitsubishi, and based on the information, it is said that the driver complied. However, after they did a search, they found in excess of 2,000 rounds of ammunition, assorted ammunition, 2,050 to be specific. Now, people, when we think about this, we are speaking about some persons that claim that they are taxi operators and also farmers. And people, what is a dead giveaway is the fact that they are from St. Elizabeth. Now, people, when we talk about St. Elizabeth, we are speaking about the place that has the most. We are talking about greenery. We are talking about that good stickity-ickity. And people, you know that they are associated with transferring all sorts of stuff from Jamaica to Haiti. We are talking about the guns for drugs trade. Rete, Lele, Blue, Blah, Bling. So, people, that is the link right there. Now, people, when we think about stuff and we talk about hustle and we say, yeah, it is good that you're selling the weed and you're getting the money. However, when you start mix the two, we are speaking about the weed and then the gun, the weed for the gun or the weed for drugs. People, it is a very bad combination, because even though you yourself is making some sort of money or the crew is making some sort of money, whenever these shots come to Jamaica, whenever these guns come to Jamaica, it is going to be detrimental for the health of a whole lot of persons. So people, we are talking about 2,050 rounds of ammunition. We are talking about assault, we are talking about 9, we are talking about 4.5, we are talking about 40, we are talking about AK, we are talking about AR. All sort of things. So people, this was a good bust by the Popo and the justice system, and at least we see that they took out 2 of the major players out of Jamaica, point blank and period. So people, we should hope that they get the maximum time that is allowed, and hopefully they did not get any sort of plea bargain, because people, even though they are not directly taking out anybody, they play a very important role. Point blank and period. So anyways, people, that is my views on the whole thing as it pertains to that. And like me say, it is just my views and opinion. It is not the gospel. Your views and opinion can be respectfully different from mine. But let me know what you think in the comment section. Bless up.